Welcome back to another rut report. We're into gun season now at this point, just a few days in. The 15th was on Tuesday. I'm recording this on Friday the 18th, so a lot of great reports coming in from around the state, slowing down a little bit as far as reports, but that's understandable. I'm sure you guys are out there having a great time trying to fill those tags, so stay with us as we go around the state in this week's rut report. All right, starting off in Zone 1, Southwest Michigan, a few reports coming in from this portion of the state. First report is coming from Jared V. out of Allegan County. He reports tending and chasing going on. All right, another report with the pick here from Frederick William Moore from Allegan County. He reports that rut is still going on as of Monday. Tim Eugene reporting from Branch and Hillsdale County saying that it's still going strong there in those two counties. Last report out of Calhoun County here from our viewers. It's from Hunter Swan. He says on Tuesday morning, opening morning of gun season, he saw 6 bucks chasing during the morning hunt. So pretty good report there. All right, and back again this week, Dennis Poe Jr. with a report this week from Hillsdale County, where he spent the gun opener, I think a few days out there in the stands. So some great footage here and a great report. So take it away, Dennis.
Hey y'all, it's your friendly neighborhood redneck. This week's rut report comes out of Hillsdale County, Michigan. Man, is it a great time to be in the woods, let me tell you. I've been seeing big bucks out in the bean field dogging does. I've been seeing little bucks doing the same thing. I've got all kinds of new rubs and scrapes popping up like every other day. I even put out a doe decoy out in the field. First time using one, and I dressed her up with exhilarating estrus from Nature's Best Premium Deer Scents. And them little bucks was all over that thing. Hopefully when I set her up tonight, I can get one of these big bucks in the range. The neighbors, they've been doing pretty good. They've been scoring. I've been hearing lots of shooting, and I know some of them got some decent bucks, but now is definitely the time to be out in the woods. So get out there, and don't forget, some of the best memories in the world are made outside. Back to you, Tim.
Hey, that's some great footage there, Dennis. Thank you so much for the report. Too bad things didn't work out quite how you wanted, but still, you saw a lot of action and got some great footage there. So thanks, Dennis, and good luck to you the rest of the season. Moving along to Southeast Michigan, Zone 2 on our map. First report from Genesee County, Greg Stacy. He reports seeing 2 young bucks tending does. That was on Wednesday morning. Picture here from Joe Misiak out of Macomb County. Actually, a couple pictures of a couple bucks that were hot on some does. Thanks, Joe, for sharing those pictures. Robert here with a great picture on opening day out of Jackson County of some breeding going on. So hot action there. Oakland County, Greg Slattery reporting, I think it's picking up. Watch small bucks chase a couple does and a couple young fawns around. Austin T reporting from Genesee County. He says it's still on fire. I see them every night. Ryan Edwards out of Lapeer County saw chasing on the 14th. 4 doe walked by on the 15th with no bucks in tow. So what a difference from one day to the next. All right, Pat Ryan Sr. here got it done in Lapeer County. This is a beautiful 8-point taken on the opener, and he actually shot this buck while it was chasing a doe. So thanks everybody from Southeast Michigan for sharing your reports, and congratulations to those of you that have filled tags. And to those still out there trying to get it done, best of luck to you. All right, Zone 3, unfortunately, no reports came in from this portion of the state. I know in our last rut report, it sounded like things were pretty decent, especially in those northern counties of that area. So if you guys are out there hunting, please share your reports with us. We'd love to hear how the rut's going on in Zone 3. Moving along to Zone 4, East Side, Mid-Michigan. First report from Jacqueline O. out of Huron County. She reports seeing a buck on a doe Tuesday night and 2 bucks locked up Wednesday morning. Almost seems like it's picking up a little, she says. Stephen Kohler reporting from Sanilac County. He says he saw a small 6-point and spike chasing and breeding. Cheryl V out of Saginaw County. She says younger bucks together on Tuesday night. She saw a 4-point and 8-point together. All right, next report coming from Huron County. Rodney J. He says rut's still going on strong there. Next report from Aranet County. Chris Crouch. He says still seeing fresh rubs and scrapes popping up, but has not seen any chasing. Okay, another report from Saginaw County from Brad Smith. Still reporting no rut activity where he's at. All right, and coming back at you from Clinton County, we got Ray Dancer with another report.
Ray here. Day 2, November 16th, the firearm season. I was out here again this morning in my blind, where I killed the 2 yesterday. I'm not in my blind tonight. I'm down on the edge of the woods on the field. I always seem to come down through here. I'll turn it around and show that corner. I'll come out, come down, and go right over here. Right there's my blind. A lot of times I come out in this corner. It's in my face, so if they come from behind me, they're gonna bust me, but like I say, they come out in this beans. They haven't cultivated this yet, so they can come out and nip on this. I had deer all over this field this morning, but they stayed out of my range. They were 140, 150 yards. Tonight they're gonna come out, and I might just have to pull the trigger. 1 tag left. I can take a buck or a doe with it. If it's a big doe, I'm taking it, so I can end my season. I hope everybody's having a great couple days of gun season. Stay safe. Holidays are coming. If I can end this, I have lots of deer to clean in my barn, so when I'm out here, it's cold, I'm gonna get off this. It's getting to be prime time here. What, 3, I think it's 3:30. Yeah, so good luck to everyone. Oh, the bucks this morning were chasing the doe still here in Clinton County. They were chasing them around here in this field. I just want to let you know that they're still rotting over here, even with the gun season going. It doesn't seem to bother them. The second day, they've already went back into their normal patterns. They're not running all over crazy and being pushed around. So back to already coming out feeding. They just need to creep down through here. I got my night muzzle loader behind me here, ready to blast. Take care, y'all.
All right, thanks, Ray, for that report. Congratulations on a successful opening day, you and Chad. And thanks for the report with the rut. Sounds like things are still hot there in Clinton County, so get out there and take advantage. We got another report from our field staff. This one's from Bill Brown out of Saginaw County. Awesome report coming out of Saginaw County. And there's a little surprise and twist to this report.
What's going on, guys? Bill coming from Saginaw County. Wanted to put together a little rut report, but it's got a little twist to it. Since, opener was Tuesday, I've been seeing a lot of does. Haven't been seeing too many bucks, but I've been seeing a lot of fresh scrapes and a lot of really fresh rubs. So I've been just watching the does, waiting for a buck to come out, and haven't seen too much activity on the trail cams at all. Aside from that, I'm sure that a portion of them are hunkered down, with gun season going on. So I was watching, I had 6 does go by about 4:30. I went to grab a Pop-Tart about 5 and rustled it over, and I looked over to my right, and there's some more does, and so they walked on through, and all of a sudden something came barreling out from my left side, just came running right over, and I started pushing her around, and got him. So they are indeed still chasing does. Very active. Oh, that's awesome. Should be good for this weekend, though. They're definitely chasing. Unfortunately, I'm tagged out now, so I don't know, really don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, they're still rutting pretty hard in here in Saginaw County. So you guys are getting out, use the grunt calls, use the bleak cans, maybe rattle. I mean, pretty much anything. I didn't have to do anything. The only thing with this guy I had to do was just wait for him to stop. He was zigzagging, he was pushing does all around, and I watched him for probably 10 minutes, and he stopped, and I don't know, 70 yards, 60 yards, 60-yard shot. Shot him there. He made it to there, so the old .6 has still got it in it. Don't forget to check out our giveaway, guys. Michigan Outdoors Report.
Awesome report, Bill. Congratulations being tagged out. Nice buck there. Great footage, great report. So way to get it done, man. I think you're going to be on doe patrol. And you can call it good, man. Be ready for ice season. All right, we're moving up to the northern lower peninsula. The most reports coming from this portion of the state. I'll start off with mine, and I can see why we've got so many reports coming in. It seems like over the last week and a half, Rut has finally kicked into gear up here. I know myself, I wasn't finding a whole lot of activity, but last Wednesday, I found scrapes all over the place. All my different hunting spots in Sheboygan and Otsego County seems like they just took off. Found scrapes, saw bucks seeking, so things are on fire in northern Lower Peninsula. And moving along, Cody Sims out of Sheboygan County says rut's on fire right now. Next report from Manistee County, Brandon Fagerman. He reports he saw 13 does, 0 bucks on Tuesday. Jared Rittenhouse out of Alpena. He says he haven't seen it get good yet. Of course, from Ron Morgan out of Sheboygan County. He said rut is crazy right now. Michael Ross out of Alcona County. He says not much going on where he's at. All right, Cody Brown out of Alpena reports things were doing good last week for chasing. Now nothing. All right, Rick R. out of Ogama County. He says starting to slow down a little bit. Ryan M. out of Presque County. He reports things are hot. 3 days in a row seeing mature bucks, hot on does. Wednesday morning, he saw 4 bucks and 1 doe just that one morning. Last reports from Kalkaska County. This is Clark Allen reporting. He says he saw 2 spikes, hot on some doe. All right, we want to wish everybody the best of luck in the northern Lower Peninsula. If you haven't got your tag filled yet, let's get it done. All right, moving on up to the Upper Peninsula. Several reports come from that portion of the state. Sounds like things are doing pretty well there. First report from Mike Larson out of Iron County. He says he's still seeing chasing going on. Ethan Lacrosse from Schoolcraft County. He says small bucks are running does and fighting amongst each other. He's still waiting for the big boys to join in though at this time. Out of Ontonagon County, Greg M. reports that it's going strong. And our last report is a very cool pick out of Alger County from Scott Butash. It's a buck breeding a doe here. So I know Kyle was out and he was able to tag out this last weekend. So congratulations, Kyle, our field staff from the UP. He's tagged out on bucks. I think he's got a doe tag or 2 he could try to fill. But he reports things are going very good up there in the UP. Bucks are active and on their feet. So we want to wish everybody up in the UP trying to get it done good luck. All right, that wraps it up for this week's Rut Report. Firearm season's underway, and what a difference in just a week. Last report, I was standing outside in shorts and a t-shirt, and this week we have about 8 inches of snow on the ground, at least where I'm at in Sheboygan County. So if you're still out there trying to get it done, we want to wish you the best of luck. We want to remind you to be safe. Wear your safety harness if you're climbing up in a tree. Make sure you got that orange on, you're visible. Know your target and beyond. And get out there and get it done. There's still a lot of season left, and the rut's still going on. Maybe slowing down in spots, but also picking up in others. So get out there, get it done, and join us back here next week for another Rut Report.